Hey, everybody. Today we are talking about guarantees. People ask me all the time, should I offer a guarantee? And this is a great question, and I can't believe that I haven't covered it before in a podcast episode, so I'm really excited to dive in. Stick around. You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss Jakubovic.
The point of a guarantee is to help the client, the potential customer, feel comfortable with purchasing from you. It shows confidence in your offers, and it allows people to have a risk-free option to buy in. But as a coach or a healer, it may not be the best option for your business. In fact, it may actually hurt you. So let's talk about the pros of offering a guarantee on your services. First, if you offer a guarantee, it shows that you're very bold and that you're really serious about your offer. You know that your offer is phenomenal, and you're so sure of that that you're willing to offer a guarantee. Also, your guarantee might help people who are sitting on the fence. They're not really sure if they should say yes, but because they see that there is a guarantee, they see that you are taking all the risk, not them. And so they feel like, great, I know I can buy this because if I don't like it or it doesn't work out for me for whatever reason, I can come back and get a full refund if that's the guarantee. So another thing to note here is that there are many types of guarantees. It can be a guarantee for a full refund. It can be a guarantee, that you're going to love the program. It can be a guarantee for whatever. It doesn't just have to be a full refund. And you can have a 7-day guarantee or a 30-day guarantee or complete the entire program and keep everything. It's all yours and you can return it and refund it within a whole year. So I've heard a lot of crazy guarantees. The pros are that it shows potential clients that you're bold and you're serious, and also it means that you're taking on all the risk. Now, as a business owner, I need to tell you what it means for you as a business owner, and those are the cons. So the con is, and there's more than one, is that you can't really control how your clients will implement what you teach them. And I've run into this many times. I've seen many of my clients have massive results and they've had phenomenal transformations. They've made a lot of money. They've signed a lot of clients. They've gotten a lot of clarity. They've changed their mindset and they've really positioned themselves as the expert in their industry. But I've also had many clients who didn't really show up. They maybe never came to class, or they didn't do the work, or they got so overwhelmed that they just gave up, or maybe they had outside life experiences that got in the way and they never were able to catch up. Now, all of those things are not reliant on me and my coaching ability. They're reliant on my client's ability to show up and to put in the work and to push through hard times and to get back on the wagon when they get off. And those aren't things that I can predict because sometimes that has to do with your personality. Sometimes that has to do with your level of interest or your level of effort. Sometimes that has to do with your time commitment. Sometimes you just have unfortunate circumstances that stand in the way. So when you offer a guarantee, yes, you might be taking all the risk, but what risk are you taking? The risk of what your potential clients may not show up and may not do. And that isn't fair for you as a business owner to have to refund money because somebody else didn't make your program a priority when they said that they would. Also, as a business owner, it really sucks when somebody asks for a refund, especially if you're relying on that money to pay your team or pay your bills, or even if you've put in the work and you've actually coached and you've put in a lot of time and a lot of research that goes into your offers and delivering the service that you offer, and then someone wants a refund. As a business owner, that really sucks and it can really hurt. And depending on where you are in your business, it can hurt more than others. So if let's say you're just starting out and you've signed maybe only 1 to 3 clients and one of those clients wants that money back, you may have already spent that money and that can put you in the negative. Now, if you're a bigger business, you have to understand that there will be business things that happen along the way. People will have chargebacks, people's cards will decline. There are going to be people who try to scam you out of the money. It's all happened to me before. And when your business is big, you could pretty much guarantee that a small percentage of people are going to default. Now, I've learned this lesson throughout the business years, and we've put in different security precautions, so that becomes harder and harder to do, and we have contracts and we have lawyers on our team and things like that. But it does happen. So depending on where you are in your business, someone coming in and needing a refund could really hurt your business. And if you've put in the time and you've put in the energy and you've put in the research, you really do need to get paid for all of that time, money, energy, effort that you've invested in your client. And not only that, it could really hurt your confidence. Now, it depends on where your confidence is before or after, but depending on where you are on your business growth journey, if someone's asking for a refund, that could really knock you down a few notches, right? You might not feel very confident, and then you're not sure if you're really meant to be a coach or a healer, or if business entrepreneurship is really for you. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Don't spiral into the negative. It's just going to happen in business. Take it as a learning lesson and see if there are different ways that you could put in some security precautions as you learn as you go. I'm inviting you to join Marketing with Intention, the only program focused on helping healers and coaches just like you get consistent leads to fill your calendar with no ad spend. This is my hands-on coaching experience to enhance your marketing and increase your income. Let's get you more clients. In Marketing with Intention, you'll have the strategy, systems, and support to see massive results from me and my top coaches with opportunities to get help every single day. Join us at marketingwithintention.com. Another thing to note is that people who are looking for coaching or healing programs that only come with a refund may not be your best clientele. They may not be serious. They're not ready to hit the ground running. They're not as committed. They're not as focused. They're basically saying, yes, I want to work with you, but only if I have a backdoor way out. And they're not going to necessarily show up. And that's a problem, because if they don't show up with that commitment and that grit, they're going to have a really hard time creating that and getting that transformation and result anyway, because they're not there putting in all of the hard work that you actually need them to be doing in order to get the transformation. So you're going to basically get the people who want the easy road, the easy way to the $1 million, the easy way to losing 100 pounds. And it's not necessarily easy. Transformation is not easy. So you need the people who are in it no matter what. They're your die hard, ride or die. I'm in it. I'm going to show up. I'm committed. I'm doing it. And if you're going to find people who only want to join if there's a refund policy or a guarantee, you're usually not going to get those ride or die type of people. So how do you not offer a guarantee, but still let people feel comfortable that they're in the right place and that you really are all in? And the strongest position that you can be in is when you offer a guarantee based on what you put in, not based on what they put in or what they take out. So the strongest position that you can have is when you're charging based on what you teach. And it has no attachment to what the client does or doesn't do after that. So your goal as a coach or a healer is to create an experience for somebody that provides them with everything they need, all the tools that they need to give them the best possible experience to reach that transformation along the way. So that you are also being compensated for everything you've put in, your expertise, your attention, your energy, your effort. And the best way to do this is to not guarantee a result based on all of these different factors, but instead to guarantee that you will provide them with everything that they need, all of the tools, all of the attention, all of the healing, all of the coaching, everything that comes with your program, despite all of the unfortunate circumstances that may come along the way. Now, I've had people in my Marketing with Intention program who have gotten divorced while they were there, or they were moving houses, or there was a death in the family. In fact, all three of those things and more has happened several times. Surgeries, unexplained things that have happened, a lot of emotional distress and trauma. And the truth is that that is life. And as an entrepreneur, you will learn, if you haven't already, that your life and your entrepreneurship are tied together. They are intertwined. So if you are on an entrepreneurial journey, you better guarantee that life is going to be happening at the same time. In fact, it's happened to me. So you have to understand that if you are committed to doing this thing and having this transformation, you have to also understand how to get that and fit that into your lifestyle with all the good that comes with that and all the bad. And so having a way out is kind of like a cop-out. And that's why it's really important to understand that a guarantee doesn't have to be a money back guarantee. There are also other ways to do this. Some people like to offer a guarantee and they can say, you know what, you can get your money back. However, you need to prove that you've shown up to every class. You need to prove that you've done all of your homework. You need to prove that you've done every single thing I've told you to do. You have to have an exit meeting with everyone on the team. And then we need to discuss if you truly are, you put everything in and you got nothing out. And the reason why it kind of feels like you have to jump through all these hoops to get your guarantee is because in the coaching space and with all of my colleagues, it's very common that people just want to get out of it and they really didn't do the work. So consider this when you're creating your own programs, that offering a guarantee is not necessarily a good thing, and there's ways where you can guarantee differently than just money back. I can guarantee that I'm going to give you all the tools that you need. I can guarantee I'm going to give you all the support that you need. I'm going to guarantee that I'm going to sit here and help you every single step of the way. That's a guarantee that I like, and those are the types of coaches that I've hired for myself, not the coaches who give me a money-back guarantee, because money is just energy. I want the coaches who are going to guarantee that they're going to make me and my business a priority. And to me, that is way more valuable than, oh, you can get a refund. So hopefully you've gotten some clarity around guarantees and it's got your wheels turning about what you can offer for your guarantee for your program. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Oh wait, before you go, I've got a super special invitation for you, so listen up. Join thousands of spiritual women, entrepreneurs, coaches, healers, and business owners in a cozy community to learn effective and aligned strategies to grow and scale your business through organic marketing and so much more. And for a limited time, when you join my free community, you will also get a free copy of my book, Abundance of Aligned Clients and Consistent Income. Join the Spiritual Women Entrepreneurs community at spiritualwomenentrepreneurs.com to claim all your free gifts. See you on the inside.